Okay, well, I think I'm live. I don't know what I'm going to do today, but it's going to be some kind of farming. A little bit of testing here. I have no idea whether mixer's working or not. Huh. Oh well, can't worry about it. Let's see, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? A couple of trees here, I think. Hey, Scorpion. Detested Dredge, how are you? Can you guys hear me okay? I'm always worried about the sound because I can't tell whether the sound is going over or not. I can see the video, but I have the sound turned off because I don't want feedback. So it's one of those kind of things. And I'm not the only one. Every time I watch somebody on streaming, they always say, "Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?" If you know what I mean. Alright, let me get this tree cut here. Pavel, how are you? Thanks for stopping by. Hey, Ginger. How's it going, buddy? I'm hoping you guys can hear me, because I'm talking. Hey, Thunder, how you doing? Yeah, I'm doing great. Doing great. Evidently, you can hear me. Evidently. Oh, I'm doing great, Pavel. Glad to have you guys all here today. I don't know what I'm gonna do for sure, but I'm gonna do some farming. Hey, Scorpion, if you get a chance, can you do me a favor? Can you jump over on Mixer and see if I'm broadcasting over there? Because it doesn't look like I am. Thank you, Ginger. Appreciate it. Like I was saying earlier, it's you don't know. I can see the video, but I can't hear the sound because I have to turn the sound down on my other monitor or it gives me feedback. Oh, by the way, just to show you where I'm at, if you remember, I was cutting trees way down in the southwest, down there where it says placeable multi-storage, down in that area or so. And there weren't very many trees there, but I found this spot way up here in the northeast is just loaded with trees. As you can see, all these trees are cuttable up here, where that other forest, most of them weren't loggable trees. So anyway, there's that. I'm gonna run down to this place over here. I've got some by the way, I after the last live stream I came in here and finished all the plowing. So all the fields have been plowed and they're ready to be seeded. I just have to decide what I'm going to put on them. But I want to get this molasses. I need money. I'm broke. And I'm going to sell some of this molasses. As soon as I figure out where to sell it at the best price. Okay, yeah, let's see. Molasses. Where does we sell molasses? We decided in the last episode. Yes, I'm logging to make pallets, but I got a thing on pallets I need to show you. We decided in the last live stream that selling sugarcane isn't necessarily very profitable because it doesn't sell for very much. And let's see. If we look at sugarcane here, 282, 252, 289 doesn't sell for very much. But if you turn it into molasses, you can make a whole heck of a lot more money. So that's what I'm doing. I'm taking all my sugarcane and I'm making it into molasses right here because it sells for almost 3,000 here. What's the best price? The best price is $28.57 at the VFW post. So that's where I'm going to go. Before I do, though, I want to show you something over here. Ginger's asking me about pallets. I kind of messed up on the pallet maker that's on this map, provided for you. And I put in some placeables over here. Well, I found out that I don't need these placeables. And I don't think the pallets even work. So I'm going ahead, since I put a bunch of logs in here, I'm letting them stack up. And I'm going to put a sale point for them right here. And I'm just going to sell them, and then I'm going to sell the buildings, because I don't need these buildings here. So let me grab one of those in this Zvapa. I'm going to grab this sale spot here. I'm just going to pop it right. Well, let me spin it around. And I'm going to pop it right here for now. And we'll sell it too. But that gives me a place to sell those. Right. So let me do that. If I can get over there without them falling off. Get my HUD up here. Unload center. I don't want to unload center. I just want to unload. Let me see what happens if I do that. I just want to sell them, but it doesn't give me that option. It just gives me the unload option. So let's see what happens here. See, some of them fell off the back. I'm going to have to go pick those up now. Yeah, I've already got all that, Ginger. I've had that from the day I bought the game. The orange. I must have paid more or something. But I've always had goats and the wheel loader and orchards and German map and all that kind of stuff. I don't know. I don't generally buy the deluxe models of stuff because you don't really normally get very much stuff. Usually if you pay more money you get an extra t-shirt or something. So I don't usually pay for that kind of stuff, and I don't do the season passes. I don't like season passes. I don't like paying for something that I may or may not get. And just because you pay a season pass because they say that they're going to do DLCs, that doesn't mean the DLCs they're going to do are very good. So I hate paying for something that I don't know whether I'm even going to want to play or not. So I don't do season passes. I decide later if I want to buy. If they put a DLC in, I take a look at the DLC and decide then whether I really want to play it or not, or pay for it, I should say. If that makes any sense. I don't think they ought to be allowed to charge you for something you're not getting. I've seen too many times where a game doesn't follow through because it doesn't sell well, and then you've paid up front for DLCs you're never going to get. I don't care for that, so I don't do it. All right, let's get this molasses to the store. As soon as I figure out where it's at. Where's the VFW? What do you do at a VFW? There it is. It's behind me. Is that that's for veterans, isn't it? Is that like an Eagles or an Elks, or I think it is. Only it's for veterans. So it's a good place to go get a cheap drink, I think. Oh yeah, I bought it when it came out. I never used it. I don't like them. I feel kind of obligated to buy all those DLCs from Giant, but I've yet to use one outside of the Platinum. You know, that gives you a new map. And what was the one before that? But generally, all they do is give you equipment that I don't either like or I can't use. Like the Big Bud. The Big Bud is great. When the Big Bud was a mod, I used the snot out of it, but I can't drive a Big Bud that only goes a couple miles an hour. It's just not right. It just ain't right. Oh, by the way, I gotta fix this too. If you remember, in the last stream, I was making these great big, what do they call them? Bales, cotton bales. Some of them fell off the truck and didn't get in, so I need to get those. Yeah, they're very slow. I don't like them. Okay, there's one. See if I can get the other one. There it goes. All right, now let me see if I can resell these. I think I can just pull around and get on the trigger. What body would I use for a drag racer? I used to like those rails that were drag racers, but I'd probably choose a Dodge Challenger. All right, let me see if I can get rid of this. Unload center, unload. There, we got it. Sweet. This trailer is the weirdest acting trailer, though. When you get it loaded with cotton bales, it looks really funny. It looks really, really funny. All righty. Now, if you notice, I've got clothing stacking up here, so that's cool. I got 119,999. And what are these village zombies doing? Makes it kind of hard to work here when you're just walking up and down the sidewalk or the parking lot. I still have pallets. So you get the pallets at this pallet maker right here. And for some reason I couldn't get it to work, but I finally found out how to do it. So I've got some more pallets to pick up. Let me get rid of this molasses. I need money. Yeah, I saw that. I watched their live streams. I saw them on that sprayer yesterday. They were doing some stuff. He did quite a bit of live streaming yesterday. A 68 Camaro's cool. I never had a Camaro, but a friend of mine did. I think it was a 68. It was a beer bottle brown, and we used to do what they called axle dumps for the sound. They used to be able to get away with doing some pretty cool things with cars, but now there's too many government regulations anymore to beef a car up like you'd like. All right, now watch, see how much I get here. I've got 200, almost 280. Let's see what happens here. Because it's a heck of a lot more, I can guarantee you, than the sugar cane. The raw sugar cane. Tell you what. Somebody's working on a Welker's map? Really? Are they doing it or somebody else? Mapper's Paradise creating that, huh? Oh, what's going on? I'm not selling it in the right spot. This is the VFW over here. Oh, shoot. Unless this is part of it. This is Safeway. Stop. I just blew it. Well, I got a pretty good price for it anyway, but... Oh, man. This didn't look like someplace you could sell liquid. But you can. Oh. Well, that's okay. I still got more molasses, and you know when you sell it, the price is going to come down. So, well, we did okay. 280 to 360. We got a little over 100,000 something, almost 200. Yeah, that's going to be a problem because you guys, I don't know how many of you still play 2015 or 2013, but when I played 2013 and 2015 came out, I never touched 2013 ever again. When 2017 came out, I never played 2015 ever again. So you're right about that. They wait too dang long. Are those European maps? Because if they don't know how to make an American map, I'm not going to be happy. 2,000 horsepower. Hey, I'll put a jet engine in it. I've seen that for drag racers. All right, I'm at the wrong one. I'm at the water one. Let me go over to the molasses one. I don't know what the hell I'm thinking. I've got to get that fuel too, but I don't know what to do with it. Oh, wait a minute. Yes, I do. You know where the molasses tank is, the storage tank? There's also a fuel tank there. Let me test that theory out. Let's fill this up with fuel. So, Scorp, did you get a chance to look at Mixer? If you did, I missed it. Yeah, it's in Montana. Isn't that where this map's at, Montana? No, this is in Missouri. What map was I playing that was in Montana? Oh, it's Pure. Never mind, it's a different game. Pure Farming 2018 starts in Montana, although you can play in Italy or Germany or several other places. All right, now, other than storing this, I'm not quite sure what I need to do with it yet, so I'm just going to store it until I figure out what to do with all this gasoline. Can I beat the train? Oh, heck yes. Oh, I can't beat the crossing. Skelton is English, Ballymoon is Irish. So yeah, they don't know how to make an American map then. They need to come over here and live, or at least, you know, look at pictures or stuff. Because they hardly ever get it right. Whee! Oh, are you still at work, Scorpion? You're probably still at work. Never mind. It's no big deal. I went over there yesterday on Mixer and just did a test stream just on Mixer because it wasn't working. The only thing that was going over there was the chat. The video and audio weren't going over there, so I was messing with that, trying to get it to work. I don't know why. I don't know anybody that's over there. Most of the people that do streaming on Mixer are streaming from their Xbox. went to American Eagle Modding today, and they've got another version of this, a newer version, but I think you have to start a new game. Uh-oh, I think I'm on the wrong side. Well, yeah, they might be using Google Maps, but that doesn't mean they know how a barn looks, or for some reason, a lot of those European maps, when they make an American map, they make it look like we all live in a ghetto and that your front yard is full of old couches and stuff. I don't get that. Oh, I'm trying to put this in molasses. I wonder it didn't work. Hey, Craig's in the house. Craig, how are you? You know, I'm kind of sounding like I don't like English maps. I do, but they're completely different than American maps. There it goes. Hit the right trigger and it'll work. How come you go to work every day, Scorpion? What's that all about? I don't get it. Come on, these things are so slow. Let me get around. I need to get my seeder out there and figure out what I'm going to see. Get my truck. I thought that was you. I couldn't remember. Well, what happened, Greg? Bill came on, and he asked me, says, "Hey, Rude Man, do you remember when you were doing the live streaming or whatever it was, and we were hearing a TV over the microphone?" And I said, "Yeah, I do remember that. I think it was me and you and Scorpion and Craig." And so that's what you heard. So. We thought it was funny, actually. And I was trying to remember what your mom was watching. I think it was Love Boat at one point. That was funny. Good times, man. Good times. Right, now let's see what I've got in crops here, because I got to figure out what to do. Okay, it looks like I've got wheat. I've got some barley. I've got some canola. I don't have any sunflower seeds. Let's do sunflower seeds. Hey, there's Bill. We were just talking about you, Bill. About 5 minutes ago, Craig Dodd came on, and he said he heard that we were talking about him. I said, it wasn't me, it was Bill. We're gonna have a cat fight here. Yeah, we were having a good time. We were playing on one of my servers, if I remember right. And I can't remember. Was it a Stevie map? I think it was a Stevie map. And I don't remember which one it was. It was a Stevie map that he did over... what was the name of the map that came out? The vanilla map. It's been so long I can't remember. Something Valley. Anyway, it was a map that he based off of that, and we were playing it. Just having a good old time. Your ears were burning? My ears burn all the time, but then it's because I'm wearing headphones, I think. Alright, so hey, I'm going to do sunflower seeds here. And you know what? Before I do, though, it looks like my tractor's kind of running out of fuel. By the way, I went through my mod list and took out a whole junk load of mods that I don't actually use. And so we'll see if my game freezes again today. Goldcrest Valley, that was it, Craig. Now, now Stevie's map wasn't Goldcrest, but it was based on Goldcrest. So what he did was he just moved stuff around, and I can't remember what he called it though. I just can't remember what he called it. All right, it's going to take forever to fuel this thing, so let me run around, get something else. I'm going to get some. What is this? This is a grass field. Let me get. Where's Enterprise? Oh. Never mind. I moved Enterprise. If you remember, I was testing out that theory that the mod author fixed the alfalfa. When I went over to look to see if there was an updated map, he did make mention of that there was a problem with it and he got it fixed. So it must be in this version that I've got that it was fixed. Because there's a version beyond what I'm playing right now. And I think he said you had to start a new game save, but I'm not going to do that. Because I've actually made some adjustments to this map that I'd have to maybe redo. What am I looking for? Enterprise. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. Remember when remember that day that Lynn was on with us? And she kept buying those pickup trucks and we kept putting them in the lake so she couldn't find them? Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I don't know where in the heck I'm going. I'm going down to, is it 26? Right. Yeah, I think it's down this way. Yeah, poor Lynn. Where's my pickup truck? I don't know. We don't know. Where'd you park it last? Never park by the lake because and then not put the brake on because they'll roll in it every time. Well, maybe with a little nudge. Now, information on this field. This field here is not a field. It's just part of this guy's farm here, and this field here was just chock full of silly trees like those right there, just silly trees. They just had it all over out here. So I came in and took all those trees out and decided to use this for grass, for cutting grass. So it was a perfect spot for it. Why they put the trees in there, I don't know. Spectacle Island. You know, I don't know. I kind of, what was happening, I was doing too many maps. I had to make a decision. And a lot of there, because Spectacle Island, I was having to do a lot of that kind of work there. I wasn't getting a lot of views on those videos. So I may go back though. I feel bad because I like Alien Jim. He's the author. And I feel kind of bad that I kind of just stopped after I got all the fields cleared. So yeah, I might. I tell you what I'd probably do is I'm going to try to do Tuesdays and Thursdays scheduled live streaming like I'm doing today. And I said that I would live stream at other times just when I felt like it. And that's what I'll probably do. Like weekends. I'm going to do either Saturday or Sunday, but I'm not going to schedule it. I'm going to try to do it at the same time, though, about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. And I may do Spectacle Island on a live stream like that. Right, let's see, what was I doing here? It's already got it set up, Field 26. That's what I call this, by the way. It isn't really Field 26, but it's part of, if you look at the map down here, it's part of Field 26. So that's why I called it that. Yeah, I think. Oh, Craig. Yeah, Craig got it. I'm just now looking up at the chat. It was Pine Cove, or what Stevie called Pine Cove. Let me get back to the Cedar, see if it's full of fuel yet. Whee! Alright, let's just park this right here. This is my new garage right here. This is where I park my truck because it's protected from at least 3 sides, if not the top. It's protected on the bottom though, so I don't have to worry about stuff coming up from underneath. Alright, let me grab this guy. Let's see what we got. This is field 6, is it not? We're going to do seeding. We're going to do seed field number 6. Right there. Alright. I think I started down the other corner though. Alright, sunflowers, we got that good, alright. Let's get this thing started. Uh-oh. What's the matter? What's he doing? What's he doing? Alright. Stop that. I don't know what he's doing. Let me look at this thing. Right, well it starts in this corner. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what that great big pink thing is in there. I think Scorpion came in and painted my screen or something. He likes that pink stuff. Trying to remember which Bill was called the Troll. Ryan used to call Bill the Troll. If you remember Ryan, I think he's got a different name now, though. It's still got Ryan in it, but he changed his name to protect the innocent. But he's the one that used to call Bill a troll a lot. He called him the king of the trolls, and I have no idea why. Am I wrong, Bill? I can't remember. Yeah, you don't get a ton of grass on here, but if you do it every day, I mean, how much grass do you need, right? Oh shoot! You know what? I was feeding animals, wasn't I? Uh-oh, my animals are going to be starving. Oh, I got to keep doing that. Let me shoot. I need to find a truck. Let's see. Somebody asked me about Stubby, but I don't have Stubby in this one. I like Stubby, but he's not very big. Well, let me just get this one. And give him an attachment. Engine setup. Give it a tuned engine. I don't care what color it is. I don't care if it has a bumper. I don't care if it's green Fliegel. What's the difference? Black Fliegel or green Fliegel? Let's try that. Bill the Beat Man. Bill's not the Beat Man anymore, I don't think. Are you, Bill? Brian's still a Muppet. I don't think Bill's a beat guy anymore. I think he switched to potatoes, but I'm not sure. Oh no. Don't freeze. Oh no. Yeah, I've got it, Craig. I haven't downloaded it yet, though. I think I'm in trouble. I think my game just froze again. What in the heck is causing this? I thought I had taken out some mods that I thought were causing it, but evidently I did not. Oh, God. If I don't get this fixed, I'm not going to live stream anymore. This is terrible. It's embarrassing. Well, I know there's nothing I can do about it but shut down. Dang it. I'm going to do, Kevin, I was going to do one US to 3. Freeze frame part 2. Dang it, I thought I had it fixed. Oh, God. All right, hang on. There's not going to be much I can do, but just do it. I'll be right back.